Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, another spy? I'm really not in the mood, man. Hey! Okay, let's just go over here. Spy missions. Yeah, not even once, man. Do you just abuse spy missions because nobody does them? So they're like, we're gonna put them in the objectives on the weeklies every time.
I like it here. Several experiments.
Well, I don't. Shut the fuck up.
As they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a 3-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return.
No energy, crappy weapons. Actually, they are still doing pretty decently. What are these weapons, man? I could do... Harrow, but I don't have maxed them out, so no idea. Valkyr, no. Okay, Revenant.
hearts full of fire.
You in the mood for a little Metrocell action?
The punishment.
What? The penicillin did what? Where's my damage? Help this gun! Okay, whatever.
May Luan so guide you.
Why is every single weapon I have so bad? Well, I'm out of energy.
This life belongs to him.
Murmur forces eliminated. Analysis has suggested a logical course of action.
What was I doing? There was a red button on my PC, I couldn't figure out what was going on. That's what was going on. Dude, how does technology suck nowadays? I don't understand.
Arterial conduits located here. Move in, secure, retrieve material, go.
Nothing to do with my streams? Oh, you mean yesterday? Oh, I bought a cheap-ass A310 graphic card. A cheap one. I wanted to see if I could stream on that one. On my shitty-ass second PC. It literally has nothing. And I don't know, man, I feel like, you know, everybody lies about it. I feel like people are not honest nowadays. About any... Okay. I just feel like people aren't honest today. I feel like everybody just wants to lie, no matter what.
Very well. I shall pray in silence.
Okay, nobody needs me. Look at this. I'm so out of ammo for this weapon? How? Why am I still so mad about my PC? Because, man, how did PC make, like, building a PC get, like, not harder? What the? Because how did making a PC get so much harder? You know, like the parts are more delicate. The docket? No, we don't. Listen, I don't feel like talking today, honestly. I'm just not in the mood for it. Are my shots even connecting? I'm sorry, did I just reload my gun and throw the thing on it? Which motherboard do I have? I have a B850. But apparently even something like that, the parts are like below quality sometimes. What are you doing?
Arm yourselves in faith.
I'm out of ammo. Why is this gun not doing any damage? I don't understand. Did I forget to mod it? Only weak damage. No idea. Or maybe I unmodded it. Dude, we're about to finish a mission and we got nothing out of this. For the tackle list.
Material received. Stand by for orders.
I must have unequipped the gun or something? I don't know. Am I trying to show off my new PC? That's not even a thing. I'm just bitching about it because oh my god. Because there's like a weird whine coming from it. It's not coal wine, I can't find out what it is, if it's the fan or something, I can't determine it. A red light switched on today for absolutely no reason. The cables on Nvidia graphic cards are absolutely fucking shit, man. Oh, my team is taking a lot of damage. We need to do 2 of these, okay. Because last night I stayed up all night, and not for a good reason. Because I was trying to figure out where the wine is coming from. My PC currently has a wine that comes in and goes out. Because I still have the case open, because I still have parts to put in. So like, I'm not sure if that's normal. Because, you know, like, the internet is full of stupid people. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna outright say it, because I'm, like, so annoyed at this point. I also think 90% of the world is stupid! You know? That's it, I said it. Because how stupid are people? I don't understand. Today's gonna be a bitchy day? Yeah, today's gonna be a bitchy day. Sorry about that, because I'm also at my limit on how stupid people have become. People cannot complain about AI doing the job for them because they're stupid, honestly. People are dumber than AI, okay? I said it. People have no right to be like, our lifestyle is being ruined. I'm like, good, you don't deserve one in the first place if you're that fucking stupid all the time, man. Why so stupid? Why are people so stupid? Can anyone explain to me why people are so stupid? I don't understand, man. Life isn't that hard. Why are you so stupid? Can you explain to me why you're that stupid? I don't understand why people are this stupid. Like what the fuck is going on here? Is it an epidemic of stupidity? I just want to punch someone in their nuts at this point, man. Holy shit, people are so stupid. People are unbelievably stupid. Maybe the reason rich people are doing what the fuck they're doing is because people are too stupid, man. Maybe they read a book and they're like, oh wait, the working class can rebel, let's replace them instead. Like, what the fuck, man? How are people this stupid? I can't even. Okay, thankfully somebody else is doing it as well. People are so stupid. I just can't hold it in anymore. People are unconditionally stupid. Honestly, except this mag. This mag, she knows what she's doing. See? She's a good person. But the rest of humanity is stupid, okay? I don't care how elitist I sound with that. People are fucking stupid, man. They're unbelievably stupid. They don't go to school, they don't learn anything, they don't get an education, they don't do anything with their lives, they don't have to repair a pipe, a water pipe. And like, what the fuck are you guys doing at this point? How can you be this fucking stupid, man? Like, shame on you at this point. You don't even pay taxes half the time, you take money from the government. The amount you pay back to society is less than the government gives you back at the end of the fucking year, man. Shut the fuck up, honestly. I'm so mad! At the very least, if you're gonna be this stupid, you know, go out and clean snow for your neighbors or something for free, motherfucker. Oh my god, you stupid motherfuckers, honestly. Unbelievable. I'm so angry. Holy shit. You buy something, the parts are like, well, there's a coal wine. Where's it coming from? I don't know. You take it to a tech shop and they're like, we're gonna charge you $20. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you charge me $20. You're gonna be doing it for free. Why? We have to charge $20 for the checkup. Yeah, but will you find anything? Well, we don't know. We're gonna check. Yeah, but the return part has a 30-day return defect policy. No. So that should cover it. I'm not going to be taking out my PC part by part. That is your fucking job at the end of the day on those 30 days, man. It's in the contract. Well, technically, what should I get the government involved? Not the government, you know what I mean. Like what the Bureau of Consumer Protection. Should I get those guys involved? Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, we made a mistake. Hold on. Bunch of nerds that don't know anything. Not only that, dude, this week was a complete mess for me. Can I get one of these somewhere? Or are they all far away? Why are these things, distress tubes, so far away? This is just because of my PC. I wish it was only for my PC. Man, people are stupid. The average person out there is way too stupid nowadays, man. Holy shit. Even tech channels. Okay, I'm gonna call out certain tech channels. Hardware Unboxed, Linus, Nexus Gamer. Honestly, are all those motherfuckers also stupid? What is their IQ below 50? Are they actually clinically stupid? I don't understand.
I took the liberty of adjusting the initial process. Yes.
Like, I don't understand. Somebody who ate meat. I think pork, right? That worm that grows in your brain. Somebody who ate meat and has that worm growing in the brain is smarter than 90% of the people out there nowadays. Like, that's how bad our society has become. Same thing with tech channels. Oh my god, silence, man. I'm so beyond angry, honestly. People are so stupid. Your average person is so stupid. I don't know what they're contributing to society out there, but they're way too dumb.
Our work goes on.
Do we do all three? I was so mad complaining on how society sucks that I didn't notice. Do we do all three? Oh my god, we did. I didn't even notice that. Because... Does it include you? I don't know. Do you do stupid things? Do you say stupid stuff on the internet? With no rights? And then you make people go around in a circle for absolutely no reason? Okay. So as I was finishing my PC, I just want to say this, every single part nowadays, all the way from graphic cards to, not processors, but you know, CPU coolers and stuff like this. I just want to say this, oh my god, our quality standard is very, very low. The parts feel like they're about to break, even with a little amount of pressure, and they're really not in a good place. First of all, A, okay? B, all these buttons, not buttons, you know when you're connecting a PC, the cables, especially the power cables, they have the, where's Kayak there?
You don't have to keep up with the science stuff.
You're right, society can't keep up with me.
Okay, get your loadout ready. Because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out.
Secondary wounds,
Full
powerless,
hell.
dull blades, and Warframe ally overguard gain reduced by 75%. Heavy warfare. Excite harvest. Assassination. I could try Wisp. But also, I love how you can get to the heavy weapons through this menu. Anyways. Sorry about that. Is everything set up correctly on you? Yes, I do.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad it's... How's your collection coming?
Hold on.
Enjoy. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Yeah, okay, I will. Heavy warfare. Maybe I should have gone something else? Oh, we can at least hit you today. The Tices and the Dez. Sweet, Destroza. Okay. Good luck to me. My wings are flying off my character. Anyways. Yeah, my local boy is here. See, he's local. He's locally grown, this boy. Oh my god. Oh, right, we're powerless. Also have the Tsar buddy. Yeah, this is gonna be doing much. Actually, what am I? Are these not 50 enemies still? Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. Look how somebody else actually got frost. Don't worry, this thing will charge up one day, but it's not today, definitely. Why hiding in there?
Oh. So many lives changed track because of this one event. Timeline skipping.
If you remember it, you weren't there.
What? What do you mean? Am I still mad? Oh, I have Revenants, so never mind, it's gonna be easy today. Oh, Whiskfield actually works on tempo? No idea. Is this guy dead? Yes, it is. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, people are stupid, that's what I was saying. Because everything is like solo plotting, nothing works. Nobody answers emails when you solve a problem and they run out the clock, you know, and you have to then threaten them with like the proper governmental body, at least in Canada, for them to do their work. And then the excuse is, oh, you know, poor overworked employees, and I'm like, how is it being overworked if you're sitting in your chair the entire day doing fucking nothing? Not even answering an email. Where's tech support, man? People steal your phone number, nobody does anything. Like, oh my god, it's so annoying. But also that's not what gets me. Like, also, you know, normies out there, they have no standards. People are like, okay, you know, we gotta stop gatekeeping, and I'm like, we're not gatekeeping hard enough anything. Because people, like, I don't know what people are doing, honestly. Like, for example, you know, I got a... Yeah, like, for example, you know, the entire thing with the NVIDIA graphic cards. There's the entire thing with a clip, right? What's call it, the power cable. It needs to click in. Except 9% of the NVIDIA graphic cards don't have a clip on. They don't have a little click. Like you either stick the cable in it and it works, or it doesn't. You know, it's luck of the draw. And then you need to run tests. I never had to run tests in my life on a PC if I built it. This time I have to in order to make sure, hey, did my GPU click in or no? Like, how is tech getting worse over time? I have no idea. It's honestly a fucking miracle at this point.
Sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Oh, because of a red light on my PC. Yeah, because like what is it doing having a red light all of a sudden? Like now, 30 days later? And I'm like, dude, oh my god. Not only that, but also I'm trying to replace my monitor. I have an ancient monitor. I guess I might as well say which one I have. I have one from 2013. It's a Ben Q. Okay. It's a Ben Q. It's a Ben QL. QL, I think. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. It's a Ben QL 2460. It's an ancient monitor. It's a TN panel. I'm just gonna say this: people are stupid once again. I don't know what people's standards are or how people think, but a TN panel is better than an IPS panel. Because I have no idea where people can say IPS panels are better than TN panels. I literally have two, and I have proof that they're better. Some people are like, oh, they have lower viewing angles, and I'm like, that doesn't matter. Because having a panel...
Legacyte ancestral memory runs across
Oh, right way to do this,
Nobody
man.
knows how they do it.
So I get to
Really?
round them up and sift through their brains. I guess it's honest work.
Oh, hey, there's an orb chasing me. Yesterday we got a giant pixie chipping from my face. That orb is gonna kill me. Because I bought a like IPS panel finally after 13 years, and TN panels honestly are objectively better. I don't care what anybody says. They must be blind, they can't see or something, because how can people say an IPS panel, ironically enough, is better than a TN panel? Look, I have no idea how that's even possible. Are they... We to capture 6? Are you for real? Oh my god. Where's the other one? Well,
I swear these things are getting smarter.
They are. Each new generation learns from the mistakes of the last. Don't you dare turn that into a mentor speech.
which panel I got? I got an Asus ROG, man, that apparently has the best reviews, and oh my god. It's absolutely abysmal. Even that site RT rating is absolutely terrible. Everybody just lies. I got an Asus ROG monitor, apparently one of the better ones. It's an IPS panel. And dude, if I take a picture of my panel and I'm gonna, like, you know, show it one day, it's impossible. It's such a terrible... IPS panels are terrible, man. Just because there was one panel that was good from Dell. Remember the Dell 2074D or something? That series of panels? The really good ones? Yeah, okay, just because one IPS panel is good doesn't mean all of them are good, you know what I mean? That's not how it works. You can't be like, okay, I bought a panel, bought an IPS panel, one of the better ones on a budget, that has no backlight bleed, whatever you call it. It has excellent viewing angles, even from the top. Because, okay, here's something I need to explain. When it comes to RT monitors, you know, like all those site, hardware unbox and yada yada yada. All those that's how mad I am today, I'm actually saying their names. All those people are stupid. Actually, like, low IQ motherfuckers stupid. Because explain to me... Is this guy not taking damage or what? Okay, I ran out of ammo, good for me. See, I bitched too much, I suffer. I forgot to have the stasis. Well, this guy's not dying with me. Change weapon. Dude, how was this guy like impossible to kill? Oh my god, I can barely see sometimes.
It is not funny.
Well, I guess I revive you, you revive me. No, never mind, this kid's not gonna revive me.
You have made a powerful ally.
Thanks. Did I die over there or what? Thanks, man. Stupid water. I was about to say Warframe player. Dude, sack the donkey already! Okay, thank you for starting it. I guess just the UI didn't update. I was like, are they not gonna start it or what? Ah, shit. I want to my superpower. Anyways, I'm trying to get to a point. I bought an IPS panel. Okay, another example of a problem this week I had. And it was honestly the worst IPS panel I've ever seen in my life. There's like so much light bleed in it, and apparently this is normal according to people. And all I can say is like, I guess people are like very stupid, they'll accept any trash they can. Because like you know, you see some IPS monitors, they're like $300, $400. And I'm like, dude, you can just buy a budget OLED at that point. And they're like, no! Because taxes and stuff. Where's this thing? Thank you. No, we are not gonna buy an OLED. Instead, I'll spend like $500 on an IPS monitor because I'll not be a professional Counter-Strike player, I guess, in order to, you know, make my mom proud of me. So they don't kick me out of the basement. And I'm like, okay. What did that, what are those next to me? Yeah. This is such a shitty design. Where is everybody? I swear there's one guy missing. Can I get... I have no ammo for half my weapons. I'm sorry, are they stealing our buffs?
Kalimos is happy. Is Kaya happy?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Those poor Legocytes are like data pinatas. I know where we need to go.
I guess they're just faster, but they're never faster unless they start running and then they stop run. Deep. But anyways, IPS monitors suck, okay? And everybody who buys them also sucks. I have no idea how people accepted that as our technology level. Dude, it's a screen that 90% of it is just backlight bleed. I don't understand. How is that acceptable? Oh, but you don't understand. That's where our tech came. Yeah, but we didn't have that problem with what call it?
We got orders.
TN panels. I literally have 2 ancient TN panels, man. That's not a problem.
In a Vervon tank. Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Why is there 2 right behind us and 1 over here? I'm gonna die. Had 2 pop. Yeah, take it easy, man. It's a Sunday. Well, more like a Monday this week. CH has the perfect angle on these. Team, what you doing, man? Team? Team? Is everybody doing this on purpose to me today? What is this for? Okay, no idea what that character was. Oh, you dropped something. Do you need to bomb me like this? How did I die that fast? Were you constantly dying or something? Local boy Goss! What other player can die instantly if not a Goss? Bam 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 bam. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Please don't die again if you. We even have a freaking. What's his name? I forgot. A Revenant. Bam badam bam badam bam badam bam badam bam badam bam 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 bam. Badam badam bam badam badam bam badam bam 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 bam. Can I finish one argument? Either my PC, my graphic card, or my monitor. I don't know, they're all equally like in a terrible state, man. I'm so angry about it. Anybody has a thing? Local boy! Oh my god! How is I'm prepared for a mission like this? The kids are sucking us off, local boy. What is happening over there right now? Did I get it? Oh, we did. Who is bombing us? Don't you dare shoot me, man! Why are you aiming for me? I don't understand. Huh? Oh, we already did it? I'll finish my argument? No, I won't. I'm also like every 5 minutes I'm checking if the red light is still there or not.
What just happened?
Yeah. Turns out that tank was a real can of worms.
Oh, literally. Where is it? How? How did you sneak by? This thing is inside it. How do you get to it, huh? Okay, I'm not interested. Okay. What do you mean item cannot be used? Your ass cannot be used. Yo, what's with the damage mitigation today on you? I thought we removed that, didn't we? Do these animations, honestly? Where's the proboscis, man? Wait, show me your proboscis! Is he aiming for... Where is it? Where are the tiny little... That's a thing, dude. That's a thing. That's your thing, man. Just shoot anywhere and hope for the best. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't by the end of the week. Was that intended?
Whoa. Needle on the chronometer just went flat. Whatever you did, it settled the timeline.
Your
right
local
down.
boy is the fastest one out of the entire team
why?
getting out of here. First one in to die, first one in to get out as well. See, that's funny. Is somebody driving their bike in 2026? Huh. I got 15,000 points with the hex. I don't know what that means. What do the numbers mean, Mason? What else happened? That was my bounty. Hold on, the servers are like, you don't deserve any bounty because you complain too much. Other weeklies. I don't care. Scaldera troops abilities are gonna be under Valkyr. Valkyr, Valkyr. Valkyr, Valkyr. Okay, it's a catty week. Spot that.
The art of combat.
Am I
must
done
be
complaining?
practiced
No, I have so much to
to
complain
truly
for.
Master the canvas of war.
Oh my god. The dentist says Caldera? Yeah, whatever, man. What's this? Okay, I don't care. Yes, Caldera, never mind. My bad. I got distracted. Okay. 3,000. Only on a. I don't care actually. Let me just. Okay, it doesn't matter what it shows.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
I made a mistake.
Hey, never knew I had.
Did you?
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket?
Good.
shoot off any buildup, and you shouldn't have
The psychiatrist is more useful than 90% of the people I know in this world. Especially the fucking internet.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout head.
Is it only my PC that makes me mad this week? Okay, you wanna know what started it all? And this is not a joke. You wanna know why I'm so mad? What started it all in terms of my madness? Do you actually wanna know?
Who's that scrubber, bucko?
Okay, remember when I was playing Elden Ring? I said that week I found out there was a pro in my PC. And I like spent maybe 2 or 3 days trying to figure it out. And I was super sleep deprived because I was like going crazy. Because I'm like, oh great, what happened if my graphic card the problem? What am I gonna do about that now? Especially in this economy. No. But should I wait it out? You know what? I don't care about the XP actually. I have plenty of the things back home. But it all started because of MPO. So, in case you don't know, MPO is that thing that Windows has, right? The multi-plane thingy, whatever it's called, I forgot. But it's the one that optimizes the way things, you know, on the screen, like the different windows are rendered and then presented to the user. It's actually efficient. I did try some performance gains on it. It is actually efficient. So not even a question about that. 500 enemies, okay. So basically, I'm usually like playing games and I have a little video in the corner. News or whatever, you know, something really boring or maybe just some drama show that, you know, mostly is about talking, so I can just focus on talking. And yes, the irony is not lost on me. But basically focus on the talking only instead of like what's going on the screen. You know, stuff like that. Or, I don't know, a children's cartoon. Oh no, Bobby, we're so sad. Oh no. Something stupid like that. But anyways. So, I don't know what I was watching, but I noticed that every time I had the video out, my entire screen would stutter. Okay? That makes sense, right? Can the thing... okay.
Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it.
So, once I found it out, and by the way, it was completely random because I was doing that previously for almost a month, and nothing was stuttering me. So, anyways, a video that was being played by the same show, I think it was the Great British Cocoa Bake Off or something, I don't remember. But I was just watching a show in the corner, and suddenly, was playing Warframe doing my dailies, my PC started stuttering. Okay? It's starting really bad. And I was like, oh no, what's this? This is very bad. Because why is my PC stuttering while I'm watching a video in the corner? That doesn't make any sense. It wasn't doing that. Great, about 2 weeks later, I need to replace my graphic card already, so there's clearly a problem. And you know how RMAs are. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. Anyways. So, I decided to chase it down. I did all kinds of tests, I took out stuff, I reseated them. It was a whole deal, man. Like, you know, I even, like, this time when I made my PC, I even did cable management correctly. It's so nice and clean on the inside. It's unbelievably nice and clean. I'm so proud of it. And I was like, dude, I really don't want to start pulling out cables right now. So I was driving myself crazy. Because what eventually I found out was basically anytime I'd like, and here's the funny part. I think I showed this in a video. When I'm watching certain videos, it stutters. When I'm not watching certain videos, it doesn't stutter. And I can't figure out why. And the performance was so bad in Adobe Premiere and even VLC. And this was driving me crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand. I'm sorry, I'm at 9 times multiplier still? Okay. Very strange, but okay. Because certain videos are stuttering my what call it, my entire PC. Others weren't, and I couldn't figure out why. I tried everything, and here's the funny part. Apparently, Windows fucked up something, even Windows 10, where if you update it in one go, if you update those in one go nowadays, MPO like comes back. I don't know how to explain it. But basically MPO comes back. I disabled MPO, I remember that. And then you update it, MPO comes back, I know that. But apparently if you update Windows in one go, MPO, like basically MPO stays. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I don't think I'm personally making any sense. But basically MPO comes back. You know what I mean? Not only MPO comes back, but MPO like stays. You need to like re-enable, disable, re-enable, and disable MPO and restart your PC every time, at least like 3 or 4 times, in order to make sure MPO is actually disabled. Because that's like one of the very first things I do, just out of habit. Because that's what the internet taught me, you know, the internet. And this is why I got so mad today. And I'm saying, like, overall, your average person is very fucking stupid to the point that it's ridiculous. Honestly, they should be embarrassed of themselves for even existing. Because all these tech content creators, whether it be Linus, Nexus Gamers, all these guys, Hardware Unboxed, Hardware Canucks, they're all fucking stupid. These adult men are stupid, okay? They're stupid. They're objectively the most mentally stupid people I've ever seen in my life. These people should not have a tech channel. They're lazy, they're stupid, they contribute nothing to society, they just hurt things. Because here's the thing. I searched everything, and I couldn't figure out what was happening whenever a certain type of content or video that I was engaging with would stutter my entire PC. If I'm playing a game, a graphically intensive game, it does nothing. If I'm watching a video on YouTube, like fully zoomed, like fully, you know, the entire screen, it doesn't stutter. If I am... I did playing a game, right? Yeah, I did. Where's the exit? Yeah? D, can your game work for like once in their life? Where's the exit? Okay, enemies explode on death. Dude, today's not my week, honestly. Where's the exit, motherfuckers? D, are you guys also, like, stupid or what? Does anything work in this game as well? Just like in our lives, does anything work nowadays? I don't understand, man. Where's the exit? Is this the exit or the entrance? What? D broke a mission before they left for the holidays. Fuck me, man, these motherfuckers, honestly. Anyways. So I couldn't figure out what was going with my monitor. I was going crazy. Okay, first of all, let me check what these are. Whatever. Okay. Hopefully the mission doesn't break again. I don't know. And so I ended up disabling MPO. Now, the thing is, I don't want to disable MPO because it does good stuff. It actually does good stuff, and I can feel the difference with MPO, strangely enough. I don't want to disable it, you know, but that's what every single tech channel out there says, and that is what every single Redditor out there says. And this is why I'm so mad today, and I'm just gonna say this again. Honestly, fuck people. There's too many people that are actually fucking stupid, and they have no right to be like, hey, what about me? Honestly, like, you guys are way too stupid in my opinion. Like, this is embarrassing at this point. This is very embarrassing, man. This is also way too embarrassing that apparently for 10 fucking years out of a simple lie that every single tech YouTuber out there believes because they have nothing better to do in their lives other than fucking lie in order to get some views on their pathetic channels. But what was I with my complaint? Oh yeah, YouTuber is lying. But here's what happened. Because I don't want to disable MPO. I searched everything. And I even searched the words how to fix MPO. Remember, the keywords here are how to fix MPO, because I don't want to get rid of MPO. And the thing is, I did everything. And remember, I did show that screenshot. I don't know if I did the video to show it, because I think I was too annoyed. But I did everything in my power to show that basically I did everything, including, like, you know, having a second, what to call it.
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Yeah, they're all emerging out of my ass, man.
He knows how to talk to the appliances.
Basically I did everything. Like reset hardware on and off, you know, all that kind of stuff. I did to the point where I even bought a new hard drive. I installed a fresh Windows in the new hard drive, and I had an old PC. I like changed them around with the old PC and the new PC. And dude, my old PC out of the box, with just the same hard drive, the same Windows, the same drivers installed, which are messy, didn't have the MPO problem, and everything worked correctly. On the other hand, and here's the funny part, my new PC had the MPO problem. And this is after I found out MPO was a problem. And I think I spent an entire week, not a week, sorry. Like those 3 or 4 days, also installing drivers, uninstalling them, changing chipsets, resetting BIOSes. I did everything. To the point that I even installed like 12 different NVIDIA drivers and DDU'd them every time. Do you know how long it takes every time to do it and reset your PC and run benches? Like, oh my god. Okay. So, I finally narrowed it down to MPO. And I couldn't figure out why it was happening on the new PC and not the old PC. Literally, like, even changing a hard drive had that problem. So I honestly couldn't deal with it. Like, I don't understand. By the way, did I do the challenge? I did. Oh, okay. Should I get out? Okay, I'll get out. I couldn't figure it out. I was going crazy. The only thing you see on the internet is disable it. And then some people are like, don't disable it, man. We don't have this problem. Why do you have this problem? And they're like, no, disable it. Like, I go Windows 10, 11, MPO, bad, disable it. No, even NVIDIA is like, disable it. And I'm like, dude, why is the problem happening in the first place? Are you all stupid? Everybody is so stupid out there nowadays. Honestly, Fermi Paradox is well alive. I have no idea how people are like, my rights, man. Shut the fuck up! Because my question is, why is the stutter from MPO happening? Nobody's answer to that. Everybody's just disable MPO. Don't disable something if you don't know why the problem is happening. Oh my god, people are so stupid. Anyways. Sorry about that. Anyways, some people have MPO problems. And I checked everything, and it's not a hard, like, as far as I could determine, it wasn't a hardware issue, because some people would, like, replace their graphic card completely. And their graphic card... Okay, this. Who should I get? Okay, you, I guess. Tech rot once again. Because, for me, as someone who doesn't want to disable MPO because I could feel the difference, I'm like, dude, please, why is MPO having the stutter problems on a new graphic card, the 50 series, specifically, and not on the MDA iGPU, but specifically with NVIDIA? Is it an NVIDIA problem? Why is it happening versus my ancient graphic card, the 1060? And then I decided to Google something, and this is what I mean about people being stupid. And honestly, people cannot like shit talk me and be like, you're being elitist. People are objectively stupid at this point in our lives. They're beyond stupid. Because I googled, and it's not only an AI thing. Somebody up there must be like, hey, it's AI, it gave you the wrong information. No, like even actually people believe this. I have no idea why, by the way. Okay. And this is what really gets me. Because I googled, is MPO active or available on the 1060? And Google and a bunch of threads were like, yeah, MPO was a thing in Windows 8. So of course it was available for NVIDIA. I'm like, okay, so it's clearly a problem with my graphic card because MPO is active on the 10 series graphic card. You know, so it's clearly a graphic card issue. You know, the 50 series itself. Or it's a driver issue, because then you Google the driver issues with stuttering, and then there are Adobe Premiere users who are like, yeah, in Adobe Premiere we have the same problems. Don't worry, the drivers from October fixed it, which again, I need to make this clear, I tried all the drivers from December, all the way to like before October. At the start of October. I think 1 week in August. And none of them changed anything. I was like, dude, there's clearly a problem with my graphic card. It's the MPO, something broke in my graphic card because it specifically happens to certain kind of content, like again, as I mentioned, videos. It happened with Adobe Premiere, it happened with VLC, stuff like that. And only specific videos. So at this point, I almost gave up. And I decided to email the shop and be like, listen, there's a problem in my PC. I guess I need to have it fixed or like checked. We'll see what's gonna happen. And then late at night, I was like, you know, I was like looking at the video, and then another random video started stuttering. And then I noticed something. And by the way, this was a video that wasn't stuttering before. Okay? There was a video that started stuttering that wasn't stuttering before. And I was like, wait a second. Could it be the encoders, the NVIDIA encoders? Maybe the, you know, the NVIDIA, what's called the NVEC encoders, right? The decoder for the videos has problems with AV1 or HEVEC. Maybe there's a problem with that. Maybe that is burnt or something. I don't know. Let's check it. I decided to check it. That's not it. But a certain video that I watched suddenly started being bad. It was fine before. Now it's bad. And then I decided to zoom in on the web page. On the web page it works. But if the video is like picture-in-picture or like popped out or embedded from a different site, it completely loses performance. I'm like, okay, wait a second, what's going on here? And then I checked another version of the video from another site, and it worked. It didn't have any stutters. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? Why? What's going on here? I don't understand. There's clearly a problem, right? But wait, will this mission work now at 5 minutes in? Because there's clearly a problem here. Because why is the video like randomly stuttering and sometimes not? And then I decided to lower the quality of the video, you know, to like 360 or whatever. The video worked perfectly. I checked the encoder, and the encoder was like, yeah, no, this video works, man. And I'm like, okay. this video works. I don't understand. This video works. Now, I go to 720, the video stops working. And then I realize something. The video, if it runs at 60 frames, starts stuttering. And I was like, why? But in games, it doesn't stutter at 60 frames. It only stutters, you know, like full-size video and video players and stuff like that. Are you gonna spawn? Will you? It's this guy. Oh my god. Don't worry, D. Consider this skill, right? Right there. You motherfuckers, man.
Activate scrubbers, set off some extra, get the hell out of there.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too.
This mission is broken. Oh my god, the 2D. The mission is broken. Can maybe activate like this. The mission is broken. These missions are broken. Don't waste your time. Okay. So finally, I realized that 60 frame video specifically in a certain way, whether it be Adobe Premiere or what you call it, like window in Windows, stuff like this, or in your browser, breaks. And people are like, disable MPO or disable hardware acceleration. And I'm like, dude, that's not an option. And by the way, I tried everything. I went to the Nvidia Discord, I went here, I went there. I literally don't get any sleep for the past few days because people out there suck. Honestly. What a bunch of stupid people this world is. Yeah, this. Tech out. I guess you then. Because the other mission doesn't work for some reason. But anyways. So finally. Finally. I found the reason. And all the others out there of disable hardware acceleration, that's because I was fighting against it. Because I'd reached my limit. I was like, dude, this is unacceptable. People should not be disabling hardware stuff on their PC in order to watch a video at 60 frames. There's clearly a problem here, I need to find out why. And nobody answers. The world is full of stupid people, tech support people that are uneducated in what means to be a tech support person. Nvidia users are stupid, AMD users are stupid, normies are stupid, everybody is stupid, okay? Because everybody is like, disable MPO, do this test, hey, reset your PC, hey, what is your hard drive, man? We need to know your hard drive. Oh, by the way, we don't offer tech support if you're using Windows 10. This is actually a thing on, what you call it? What's it called? Tech support on Reddit, you know, because where else are you supposed to ask for help? People out there literally refuse to help you, but they ask you stupid questions and then ban your threads and they're like, oh, because you're using Windows 10, bro. That's not a joke. In tech support Reddit, they will literally ban you if you ask for questions related to Windows 10. They have no right to stop somebody from asking questions about Windows 10. Especially if it isn't 1 year past its usage. Okay? Honestly, Reddit sucks. Everybody on Reddit sucks. All the moderators suck, all the thread users suck, all the user base sucks. It's full of stupid normies that have no culture, no education, no nothing. And they somehow think they're entitled to UBI. They are the reason UBI will never work when they're this fucking stupid. At least be useful for something in life, man. But whatever. The thing that absolutely tilted me is that then I decide to you know, nobody has an answer as to why MPO is like that. Or why to disable hardware acceleration. Nobody has an answer. Nobody will give the solution except disable them. So in the end, I did something. Something really crazy. I decided to Google, hey, does your monitor, because I have a 2013 monitor, it's ancient. Does your monitor, and remember, Google is like, not only Google, but everybody else that you search their answers. They're like, what do you call it? They're like a 1060 has access to MPO. It's MPO. It started since Windows 8. Remember that, okay? Because this is very important. I decided to Google, does your monitor affect MPO? Or the performance of MPO? Or the performance of your hardware acceleration? And the answer is like, no. You know, it's like, yeah, it does, but not really. You know, your monitor, like the output that you get on your monitor doesn't matter. I'm like, yeah, but, you know, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know that 60 Hz monitors are not really 60 Hz, right? They're like more 48, all the way to 72, right? Or something like that. Yeah, they're 60, but, you know, because, you know, monitors designed, like, they take every single shortcut in order to work. Monitors are not good things. They're cheap-ass devices to output images. They're also running on the cheapest market possible. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, I'm just being honest here. Monitors are not good at all. They're not as good as people think they are. A lot of them are just running at fake hertz and stuff. Or that FRC 8 plus 2, you know, 8-bit plus, yeah. It's about that. I lost the voice. The FRC plus 8-bit in order to make it 10 bits, whatever. About that. But that stuff. Monitors are not good. They're not in a good place. So, I googled that, and the answer is like, yeah, no, not really, but yeah, whatever, man. So, I don't trust that answer. I decide to do something else. Okay, this mission works, you can extract. I decide to do something different. I'm only at 200, are you serious? Wow, this is gonna take forever, man. I decide, and I don't want to do this, I decide to buy a monitor. So I start searching for a couple of days a monitor. I finally land on the Asus ROG ACS or something. It's a pretty cheap but apparently good IPS monitor or something. I'm not sure if it's good because the backlight bleed on it is honestly terrible. I don't know if people accepted this as our tech level because I don't have an IPS monitor ever, only TNs that are ancient. So, with that being said, I bought a new monitor. Sorry about that. I bought a new monitor, and all of them are red, I have no idea. This game is breaking apart? Okay, sorry about this, I'll be right back. I need to do something. Sorry about that. Okay. What was I? Okay. This slidey thing, man? Amir? Or Arthur? Okay, not to self, don't slide. Oh. Oh, V doesn't make you slide like that. Okay. Anyways. So. I decided to change... Did I mention my monitor? Yeah. I decided to change my monitor. Because, you know, this was a Hail Mary. Because all these stuff that people were saying didn't make any sense. I was like, how does it make any sense to literally remove content, or should I say hardware, from your PC in order to make it run better? There's clearly a problem here, I need to find this out. So, I replaced my monitor, my ancient TN panel, BenQL 2460 panel. I replaced it with a shittier, I'm just gonna say it, a shittier IPS panel that has no viewing angles, no this, no that. It has massive amounts of backlight bleed, like almost like a quarter of the screen from each side, which people say is normal. I say it's stupid, and I say everybody out there is stupid for accepting IPS panels as they are. The excuse is the light is fine. So about that, you know, the excuse is that the light is fine if there's light in the room. I'm like, okay, but what about the dark scene inside the game? You can still see it even with the light room. Well, no. Not to mention, most lights are white. You know, fluorescent nowadays, or white lights. We don't have yellow, what's called it, like yellow-orange lights anymore. So, you wanna explain that to me? You know? Well, no, you don't understand. You're just being bothersome to me in my feelings. Because IPS panels are fine. Anyways, I bought a panel. I used it, and the IPS problem, the MPO problems were gone. MPO in Windows 10 requires, like, for example, if you're playing a video at 60 frames, it requires a panel more than 60 frames. Okay? In order for your PC not to have MPO problems, especially on HDMI. Dude, how are people this stupid? Even Nvidia is stupid! The employees at Nvidia are stupid! They're like below 90 IQ, they're like disable MPO. Dude! It's your monitor! The stutters on MPO that everybody says disable in order to fix it, they come from your monitor. Because the frame rate on the video is 60. Okay? The video on the frame rate, like the frame rate on the video is 60, and your monitor is like ancient and barely doing 60, you know what I mean? Or it's like low quality. The basically, so about that. Basically the the MPO, the way it's serving up the graphics to your monitor, especially depending on the bandwidth of the cable that you have and the quality of it, that is what is messing it up. That's why you get stutters. It's literally that. So all those people out there that are like, I have an MPO problem, I don't know how to fix it, man. They're all people that are using bad monitors. Nobody found this out? Are you serious? Is everybody stupid out there in the world? Dude, people have become way too stupid. We have become too stupid. People are way too stupid. We have become too stupid for this world. Okay? Okay? We have become way too stupid. AI is smarter than people. I'm just gonna say this. Oh my god. Gamer Nexus, Hardware Unboxed, all these people didn't notice this! All these so-called professional YouTubers didn't notice? Nobody noticed that your monitor affects the stutter such as MPO? Are you for real? Is everybody stupid out there? Dude, how is this possible? I don't understand. How do people not realize your monitor affects the performance of certain things? Like the MPO, for example, on Windows. Because I changed the monitor, it works now. I don't have any MPO problem. I don't even have hacks problem. You know the hardware acceleration thing? Even that is working fine. It stopped like corrupting my screen at certain points. Dude, it's the monitor. If you have an ancient monitor, it has problems. Oh my god. And I know someone out there is gonna be like, well, why do you have this problem if you knew? I'm like, that's the thing. You search this information, nobody has any info. Everybody is like, disable your MPO stutters, it's NVIDIA's fault, it's AMD's fault. No! It's everybody else's fault. Even NVIDIA. NVIDIA and their stupid disable MPO. Because we want to cater to also ancient people with ancient graphic cards and not even Gen 4, PCI slot power. Dude, how stupid are people, honestly? This is way too much. Whatever. This is... Oh, I did my weeklies. Good. This has become too much at this point. I can't even... Like, what is wrong with people?
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
I don't care, mother. But what's with the symbols here? I still don't understand. So about that? Yeah? How can I get rid of this thing? I have no idea. D doesn't care. But okay.
This reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Am I for real? Yes, I am for real. You can check yourself. If you have an old monitor, okay, you're gonna have MPO problems. If you have a more modern monitor, I think with DisplayPort stuff, it's much better. You don't have MPO problems. I solved all my problems with stuttering stuff by simply changing my monitor. I literally have no idea how stupid people are. It's honestly embarrassing at this point. I honestly don't know, man. This is like so embarrassing. Each to their own? There's no such thing as each to their own! Dude, everybody is wrong, I'm right, honestly, at this point. I'm so tired. How the fuck? Nighttime extract 2 sets.
have we got on the line? Oh yeah, I don't have a line.
Let me check what they have. Okay, this. So about that? Yeah, I'm so mad I tore my throat over there when I shouted. That's how mad I was. Because I don't understand. I don't understand. How the fuck since like Windows 8, and you know what is the worst part? You know what is the worst part? I searched something and I discovered something interesting about MPO and stutters in Windows. Guess what?
Do you believe there is something left to be gained? Some stone left unturned?
Okay.
Such boils fester within all. Sin is our sickness. We are morbid with guilt and shame.
Like how they're on the ground. But guess what I found out as well? And this is what I meant about Windows, the GTX 10 series graphic card. Apparently, MPO was not supported on the 10 series graphic cards correctly. At a certain point, on a certain revision, something changed. Okay? Something changed. I don't know what it was, but apparently in one of the revisions... Okay. Oh, these...
That is the reason it rejects you, and not some other deeper corruption, perhaps.
Why are you alive? But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, something else I discovered was apparently MPO got changed somewhere along the lines. So it works differently on the 10 series graphic card, or older graphic cards basically. Surprise, surprise! Wow, so cool, man! And apparently all those professional YouTubers out there and like all those nerds that try to help you out, that are like, what kind of hard drive do you have installed on your PC, man? That might be the problem, Guess what? Guess what, motherfuckers? You're all wrong. Like, seriously, man? What the fuck? This is so stupid. Because apparently, like the 10 series graphic card can also not enable MPO. Like basically, if you're using a 10 series graphic card, MPO can be disabled only by default.
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you busting before? Anger.
So once again, a lot of information out there is wrong. about stuff. About like MPO. Are you guys destroying the tubes before they even get up there? Or what? If you hit that, I'm gonna hit you, I swear. Reaction times low panther. Oh, okay. So what did I do about it? What did I do? I was like, okay, this is embarrassing, but not really. Apparently, I'm the only person who found out today. Not even today, like recently, about a week ago.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from
Yeah, Marie, whatever. Purge my ass, bitch.
That is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
Yes, we can see the ally, man. Thank you so much for that stupid information that nobody's gonna use. Also, is Mary stupid? Just use her number 2 or keep on jumping. Oh my god, these kids are so annoying, man. Why do you call people stupid? Because explain to me how for like over 10 years nobody realized that's a problem with MPO. Up till today, you literally have threads with AMD or Nvidia where people are like, just disable MPO, bro. I'm like, dude, you can't simply... That shouldn't be a solution. You need to understand why the problem is coming. Why is there a problem with MPO? And there isn't. I mean, yeah, if you install a million different drivers, they're all wrong. MPO is not gonna be good. We all know that. You know, they're gonna be bugs. But your average user, literally, the MPO problem is because of their screen. And of course, you go on Reddit, on Discord, everywhere, people don't answer you.
Chase the drone, catch the drone.
They're like, you have Windows 10, it's clearly your fault.
Long ago.
We're gonna remove the thread, man. You have Windows 10? Too bad for you, man. Man, dude, people are so stupid, honestly. Nobody wants to put effort into anything. Not even helping each other on the internet. Why do you, like, don't bother answering anybody, man. You know, like all those Reddit admins out there, or moderators. Like, just shut the fuck up, man, and stick your head in a beehive and, you know, shut the fuck up. Remove yourself out of the genetic pool of this world. You stupid motherfucker. You don't understand! Your PC is bad because you have Windows 10! We're not gonna offer you support, we're gonna remove the thread and ban you! Dude, you're literally a Reddit thread. That's it.
Bonjour, bonjour.
You're not the actual, like, you know, Windows support team or anything. Like, even Windows support team gives more support than you motherfuckers. Are you all stupid or what? Go there for me. Same boring stuff, nothing changes. God, people are so stupid, man. Yeah, 3 days! I spent 3 days thinking my graphic card was bad! Or that, like, the NVEC encoder is broken or something, and that, you know, it's gonna be a whole hilly-billy situation, man.
Bloodshed.
Lone soldiers, royal guards, hulking necromechs, and void-torn children. All to see the sentient uprising laid low. And what did it amount to in the end?
Such is the cycle of all revolution.
Like, how is that even possible? That is where everything started, all my problems. What is my current problem? My... Dude, get out of here, please. Thank you, oh my god.
See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Can you guys in my area, please? Or what? So what happened recently? Recently, if we're gonna stick with graphic card issues, that's a very good question. Basically, I bought, what call it? Like, right now my problem is, I basically am buying a whole bunch of, like, monitors, screens, in order to test out every single one of them. Because IPS monitors are so bad. Because now I need to buy a new monitor, which wasn't part of my budget, but I need to buy a new one, you know, so that's a problem.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
But they can use this to bypass it. Somebody on Reddit showed it. Wow. I almost got all the good ones today. And like all the IPS monitors that I'm trying are bad. I got a VA monitor, I might get an AOC or a KTS. What? Huh? Oraxia? Why?
I must look away. I do not do well with spiders.
You're such a boomer, homie. I have no idea where the spider was. Oh, you.
Do not fight back. Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Is the backlight bleed that bad? There's a problem. I don't know how people accepted IPS monitors as they are with the amount of backlight bleed they have. Honestly, I hate people so much. How? I don't understand. TN monitors were better than IPS panels. Like what the fuck happened here? How do we regress so much as a society? But you don't understand, IPS monitors are better color and this and that. No, they don't. They literally don't, man. They don't have proof! These people are allowed to vote? How are people allowed to vote, honestly? It was a mistake. Society was a mistake.
Onward.
It was such a huge mistake. Oh, hey, Linda, how you doing, Kazangan? What's up? It's a weekly reset. Yeah, it is. How you doing, Kazangan? What's up, Normix? Because you cannot tell me... Like, I don't understand. You... don't want these.
Step on the sands of the shores of death. I shall see the continents shining upon the waves and be glad.
Are you done, Frenchie?
Soldiers never recited dog around. They
Ah.
just wept and cried for their mothers as they died.
Oh, hilarious. Comedy gold, man. Dying is so funny. I wish every single reviewer out there ate some shit and died with their reviews of IPS monitors. Ah, this IPS monitor is good. There's no backlight bleed, man.
Ah, yes. I remember training for live combat.
Oh, right, this doggy style. How are IPS motors acceptable? Did that guy just teleport? I'm feeling villainous? Yeah, I am. Because when you Google IPS monitor bleed, you see a picture and you're like, wow, that's exactly what my monitor looks like. It's terrible. It's like a quarter of the screen from the sides, from each corner, has that yellow tint. First of all, I just want to say this.
Society was
Oh, right, this.
through with ritual. I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one. Offerings, tribute.
Because TN monitors, the ancient ones from 2013, they never had that problem. Also, their angles, even if they were darker, they're at least darker or brighter or white. Or like literally dark, that's it. That's all they wear. Never in my life I've seen a TN monitor that was like, hey, we're gonna be yellow for some reason around the edges, and I'm like, like, why are PS monitors yellow on the corners and like half of the screen is yellow as well? I don't understand. That's what all the modern monitors are. That's okay? That's our standard nowadays? 10 years later I buy a new monitor and it's like, yeah, it's just gonna be yellow. By the way, viewing angles, yeah, good luck. Also, oh my god, all those sites lie. Our things, Hardware Unbox, Gamer Nexus, oh my god, all those people are trash, they're stupid, they're below 90 IQ. They were a mistake. Because they're like, oh, we have good viewing angles on IPS monitors. What viewing angles? Are those faces? See, faces of the damned. Oh, it's one of these. And then they do stupid tests, you know, they're like, oh, the IPS monitors are good from the sides at 90 degrees. And I'm like, no, they aren't. No, they are. And I'm like, what are you doing with the 27-inch monitor? I don't understand. Why are you reviewing it from the sides for the viewing angle? When like looking from the front, it has bleed out of the wazoo. Like right now in this scene over here in the corner, I can see yellow head on. Apparently that's fine, that's okay. That's a standard for IPS monitors. And then they do stupid reviews where they're like, well, if you look at it directly from 90 degrees on the side, you also don't see any yellow. And I'm like, okay, but what are you doing with a 27-inch monitor looking from the sides? Nobody does that. And then they have reviews, you know, that like they do it from the top and bottom. And then they stop that site, what is it called? Our Things. The rating site, whatever. That site used to do it from the top and bottom. Which was the right way to do it. Because, you know, if you're with your friends, I mean, I don't know, like, I guess you're not rich or something, so you don't have a giant TV screen, even though they're cheaper than monitors nowadays. Like, what are you doing? Watching with your girlfriend a TV show? From 90 degrees? That's not what people are going to be doing. It's going to be like, you know, from the top and bottom. You're with your friends, one of them is sitting on the couch, another one is sitting on the sofa, like, you know, on the, what's called the head part. Another one is sitting on someone else's face. Somebody else is sitting on the floor. You know? Like, that's how you're gonna see a 27-inch monitor. And why the fuck are you using a 27-inch monitor to look at the movie in the first place? With your friends all over the place. It's tiny. Well, you know, you might bring the monitor towards you. You never know. That's a reason. We're gonna review it like that. And I'm like, dude, that is literally such a useless metric. Because when I stand up, okay, I look at my monitor from the top, not from the sides. Are you guys stupid or what? Are you mentally ill? But you don't understand, 90 degrees. Nobody looks at their monitor from 90 degrees on the sides. Seriously? Oh my god! How stupid are people? What is wrong with society? I don't understand.
Mark my words, Drifter. The moment the indifference is dealt with and Albrecht is no longer required, I will lick his hot, wet blood from my claws. 18.
I only grow stronger, Leon.
I'm twirling my mustache. Evil protection? What do you mean evil protection? There's no protection around me.
I do hate.
Yeah, Dirtle boy, I bet you love it. You love seeing a line of pixels. What else do I hate about monitors? It's people! I hate people, honestly. Like, I can't tolerate normies anymore, honestly. Like, we need new gatekeepers. Like, society was a mistake. Too many people have rights! There's way too many people in society that have rights. By mistake. All those fucking tech channels out there, complete rubbish. Because, okay, here's something else I want to ask about IPS monitors. If you're working and you're working on your screen, and somebody comes and stands next to you, and they look at your screen in order to see your work that is being done, let's say you're filing paper, your taxes, and you know, I guess nobody's married nowadays, they can't afford to get married, they don't have any girlfriends or boyfriends, those losers out there known as tech YouTubers. The only thing they can do is complain about Nvidia and that's it. Here's my question. Don't you guys ever have anybody in your life like stand next to you and look at your screen If you're gonna review a monitor, an IPS monitor, you need to look at the degrees, the viewing angles from the top and bottom, man. Are you guys stupid or what? Oh my god. This is insane for me, man. It's absolutely insane. On how our standards are this fucking low for something as basic as reviewing a monitor. And the problem is, I know what everybody's doing. Everybody's reviewing monitors as if they're reviewing the, what's called it, the Dell GD247 or something. Which apparently was the best IPS monitor ever. The quality was so high, it didn't even have like that stupid thing, the backlight bleed being yellow and stuff. But everybody else is fucking stupid. Are the hives not done? I had to shoot it through the wall? Really? Is anybody doing anything? Oh! This monitor isn't OLED, it must die. Yeah, it has to! Because all the reviews are also rubbish. Everybody is like, for the Asus ROG ACS27 is really, really good. It's top tier. Dude, I'm returning this monitor by the end of the week because I've never experienced such a shitty monitor in my life. Also, if IPS monitors are that good, why do they also have like black smearing still? Huh? You don't understand, they don't have backlight, they don't have smearing. It's very low. You need to like play around with an overdrive setting in order to do it. That should not be an option!
Your childhood, your mother, guys.
We're not dead.
I will remind you that
oh
I
my
could
god.
have abandoned you in a primitive and unenlightened hellhole.
This doesn't break their crystals. Are you for real? You to melee these guys? Is he dead? Is he not dead? Who the fuck knows anymore in this life, man? Yo, people! What are all these days? An LR3 Nocco over here. What is he doing? Sucking his own mushrooms? Guys, what are you doing? Nobody's killing anything! Either shoot the crystals or melee them! There's 4 of us! I bet they have an IPS monitor, these motherfuckers! Yo, with your Asus monitor, you're going down. A Corvex player! With what right do you have to Corvex? I hope you enjoy those 4 stacks of radiation on the enemy that do nothing, huh?
Such a story, don't you think?
All these aren't worth the price. Is anything worth the price nowadays? I mean, I literally have... no idea how somebody can even charge $500 for a fucking IPS monitor. You might as well get a budget OLED for that. Somebody is gonna one day spend... I know there are people out there spending $500 on IPS monitors that have backlight bleed. I just love the idea on that. That's how far gone we are as a society. Don't disrespect the radiation melon. He's a melon, huh? He's a melon. That brick shit house is a melon. Can we get some normal people to play the game or what?
Lucid
hello?
In a golden pond. How Orokin.
Hope get hit to the Corvex squad. There are Corvex squads out there. You mean the 2 players? Oh, careful! All of them are gonna share the same 4 radiation procs on a single enemy. Is everybody just born stupid or what? There's an epidemic of stupidity out there, man. We didn't gatekeep enough. We should have gate-kept your mom's ovaries, you son of a bitch! What? What? What is the collision box on that tree? What? It's right inside you! Is anybody doing anything in these missions? I don't understand! I'm dying. I'm dying here! Do you guys do this? Thank you! Yeah, let's go! What monitor I'm gonna try now? This is gonna be my third monitor. I'm gonna start trying VA panels and see what's up with those. Dude, the IPS bleed is so bad! Because... Right, is this? There's no shaving time. What are you gonna shave, girl? Typical. You're French. You're not shaving in the first place. Oh my god. Okay, they know what they're doing. We just need somebody to start picking up the things at the very least, huh? Yo! People! Everybody is mentally ill in this world. IPS lovers. MPO haters. Anything else missing nowadays? Where's the second thing? Just hit them with your melee, man. Is it that hard of a concept? Or just shoot off their crystals? What's going on here? Do people even play Warframe? Just hit them. That guy is using a fucking Nautilus to suck in the enemies next to it so they destroy the fucking thing. Oh my god! Oh my god, pure Ebola, man. But yeah, what is it called? Either the AOC G3M whatever, MXN, or that other thing, the KTC 27T6 or something. I'm really getting desperate. In my area there's a Costco that has a discount on 2 IPS monitors. I'm gonna try those as well. One of them is LG. I'm gonna see which one is better. I don't understand. I literally cannot accept the idea that for the past 10 years we got worse monitors than TN panels, ancient TN panels. Why no damn... Oh, because my buffs are down. I should not be hitting the string to the wall, man. That's not my job. You're right next to it, man. What are you doing? Huh? Please come. Don't shower me, I'm not your mom, man. Oh, that took a while. Double Banshee? What are those effects on you? Did they reintroduce damage reduction? No idea. Am I that sensitive to monitors? I'm not sensitive to monitors, like literally, okay. I have an ancient laptop. I have a Dell Inspiron laptop, ancient one. It has an ancient panel. It doesn't have any backlight bleed. Okay, no idea why I'm not doing any damage on close by, but okay. So I have that. And I can see the difference. It's much better than the modern IPS panel. I have an ancient BenQ panel. It's much better than IPS panel. Because the corners don't bleed on those. The TN panels don't bleed on the corners. They get just darker or lighter depending on the panel quality. That's it. Dude, how is it more like, how is it more normal to get yellow, orange light on the corners of your screen that almost cover like a quarter and you have maybe 10 centimeters? Like imagine this, you have a 10 centimeter, like one hand size in the middle that you can actually see correctly, like the proper colors on an IPS monitor. How is that normal? How is that normal 10 years later? I don't understand. Are people just stupid? Don't they notice? You literally have like a cross, okay? One hand size cross that is pure color intended. The rest of it starts tinting towards yellow or orange. Why is it not white? Like a normal monitor, like TVs. White or it gets dark. I don't understand. That is more normal. It's not normal to have... Shoot the pipe, man. That's what she said. It's not normal to have like yellow-orange monitor on the sides. I don't understand. And their viewing angle to only be calculated from the sides at 90 degrees. What about top and bottom where more people are gonna see it? I don't understand. How stupid are all those review sites? Honestly, the worst site in the world are RT ratings. That site is the worst. All the tests they do are objectively wrong. Like in the case of the Asus monitor I have, they say excellent viewing angles. Dude, when I use the monitor, it's completely orange from the sides. I don't know why they're lying. And apparently that's common. I type my monitor's name and then I say yellow tint, orange tint, and it's like full of threads that people are like, oh, it is orange, it is yellow tinted. You even need to change the color temperature of your monitor from 65,000 to like 75 or even higher to get the correct colors somewhat. RT monitors is honestly... Dude, they're charlatans. Those motherfuckers are charlatans. That's not a reliable site at all. And all the Redditors out there are like, yeah, it's your hard drive's fault, that's why, How dare you shit talk RT monitors, That site is good, man, it saved me money. How did it save you money, man? I don't understand when all their tests are completely wrong. They will literally lie. They're lying about the colors of the monitors on the angles. I don't know their test has it. They must have like a good batch every time. Have you ever heard about the concept of averages? The monitors they're reviewing are clearly not averages. I mean, those are the same motherfuckers that will literally not review mice. I don't mean actual mice, I mean like gaming mice. They won't review them because they didn't get a free copy of that mouse. I know that. Because there's that mouse called Rat Poo. Yeah, I know, it sounds really stupid. Apparently it's Swedish or something. But yeah, the Rat Poo mice. Thankfully it's not Rat P. But they were like, oh, there's astroturfing going on, we're not gonna review these mice. And I'm like, dude, 5 people asking for you to review this mouse is not astroturfing. Shut up, you guys just want a free mouse. They're so lazy, they're so stupid, honestly, those motherfuckers. Their IQ is below 50, I think. Which enemy is real and which one is a kid sucking off everybody in here? Are we done? Where are the children? Oh my god, thank you. There's a bug with the skin, with Badger. Some reason a ghost appears on the ground. It's supposed to appear. Good for you.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
Yes, I know. No, people didn't notice the Astro Blade. That's so stupid, man. Holy shit. What does it got to do with the graphic card? That's how it all started, because of MPO, man. My plan was I did not have the budget to buy a fucking monitor. I was totally fine with my TN screen, but oh my god, I have to do it if I want MPO to work. That nobody mentions. Nvidia's employees that are getting overpaid in millions in stocks are also mentally ill. They're stupid. I don't know if that's possible. It's also embarrassing at this point. They're like, disable MPO. Dude, MPO never worked on the 10 series graphic cards in the first place. That was a fucking lie. Oh my god. Nobody knows this information. It's literally an information I discovered. Isn't it embarrassing? Sorry about that. All those nerds out there that are like, we know about computers. You literally know nothing about computers, man. All those nerds, they were a fucking mistake. Their mom's ovaries was wasted on them. They are the reason UBI will never happen, because they're parasites on society. How the fuck did nobody notice? For almost 10 years! MPO breaks if your monitor doesn't support it! How are people this stupid? And now I have to go around like a fucking animal searching for a VA panel? Because I don't want my screen to bleed, I need to find the proper IPS panel, because the good IPS panel, the Dell one, is not available anymore. And nobody ever mentioned that, you know, it had very little amount of backlight bleed, and it actually is white, which is like, you know, the proper color to have. Oh my god, what a terrible week. One thing leads to another. You buy one part on a PC and then you're like, okay, I need to upgrade this, I need to upgrade this, I need to upgrade this, I need to upgrade this. Oh my god. Holy shit. What a disaster. How are people this incompetent? 10 years! 10 years nobody noticed that you don't need to disable your MPO! Everybody's like, hey, AMD drivers are bad. Oh, Nvidia graphic cards are bad. Disable hardware acceleration on your browser so you can't watch, you know, videos with AV1. Dude, people will buy 5090 graphic card and they'll run it on a 60 Hz monitor from 2013. And then they're like, disable MPO, bro. Huh? It's the monitor, man! Fuck you! Are you guys stupid or what? It's like, because nobody ever asked the question, why, how to fix MPO, what the problem with MPO is. Immediately they're just disable it, disable it, disable it. You guys are disabled!
I believe the meaning of this is
stupid motherfuckers!
Death, and a great deal of it.
Destitute assholes! There's too many people in the world that are stupid! 10 years! 10 years and nobody found that out! This is embarrassing beyond belief! What? That is so fucking disgusting, man, honestly! That is so embarrassing and disgusting! 10 years, whatever year it was, like since Windows 8, people didn't realize that. Oh, we have a YouTube tech channel.
What is that horrible smell?
And you ask somebody something on the internet, nobody has any answers. Nobody wants to answer anything. Everybody's just like, it's your fault, you have Windows 10. What has Windows 10 got to do with anything, man? Oh, it's Windows 10, it's your fault, man, you have Windows 10. We're gonna ban you from Reddit now. Don't you ever dare ask the question, okay, again, okay, it's your fault, you have Windows 10. Oh, MPO doesn't work because we have Windows 10, huh? I'm just asking a question here, man. Should I change my monitor? We don't know. Whatever, you're banned. Dude, Reddit is stupid. Discord is stupid. AMD, Nvidia. All these companies are stupid. Windows users are stupid. Adobe Premiere users are stupid. Everybody's stupid. Holy shit. 6 billion people, but 6 billion trash. That's what we have, man. We don't have any brains left. What happened? Back in the day when the internet was still new, you ask a questions, you had a million nerds come. Don't worry, bro, I know the answer. Bro, yeah, you're so stupid, here's the answer. Everybody tried to at least help you. Even it was in a very baka way. Nowadays, nobody even answers you. Everybody's like, well, just run hardware inspector. Yeah, okay, so you see there's some errors here. Yeah, okay, it's your fault. Because you have Windows 10. What the fuck? Honestly? How is it? Is this not embarrassing? The Fermi paradox happened and we didn't notice it.
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see.
Oh my god, please D, you too are part of the 99% of being mistake. Oh my... Open it! Oh, you guys are open? Okay. Fucking rage equip, listen here, motherfucker, I swear. Then what happened? What do you think has happened? After this, I was like, okay, you know, I... Oh, right, Boraxia.
All Lua's creatures are sacred, but I am willing to entertain arguments against the spider. I am...
All the children... Marie, your fucking stupid thing, woman, is inside me. Does it kill inside? I don't know. What is hitting me? A shotgun ribbon in 2029? Are you seriously?
Am I so easily put
Supreme King, you talk too much, honestly. Shut up, I bet you have an IPS monitor and you think it's good. How did that escalate to the other graphic card? Okay, the other graphic card, Dude, I swear people are stupid. People are stupid! This world is full of stupidity! I don't understand that we're still alive! We became so bad! I don't mean like, oh, the baddie. No, I mean like, you know, it's game over for us, man. We're done. Humanity reached its peak. We're done. It was the early 2000s. We're done. We're done. We're done, man. We're done. We're done. Humanity is done. We're done. Humanity is done for. Okay, we're done. Hold on.
More and more. See them all. Count them if you dare to try. Every bullet, every corpse, every life spent. This is the song of war.
Lua, guide us.
For you, peace.
Mike. Am I dead? Hold on. My audio. You might get banned. Please. Oh my god. I'm losing it! Just... Warframe, slow down for a second!
Here you are safe.
Increase by reduced damage by 90. What? Well, I don't have magazine, thankfully, you know, so that does nothing for me. What are you gonna get banned for? By who? Twitch or me?
This is becoming...
Wander then, if you must.
What would Twitch ban you for?
I only pray that the luminaries took pity on all these poor souls.
How ill-equipped we Orokin were for war. That we had no gods behind which to take shelter from the atrocity of it all.
By me for saying the worst thing of all time, you mean being Corvex main? Yeah, you deserve the gulag. No, he's getting banned for being a Corvex main.
For live combat. I do not miss it.
Where's the hole, man? Give it. Suffering from teeth from Asus and you're talking about Norging it. It was Norging time, look at me Norged all over the place.
Within Warframe's psyche we find a shrine to himself. Why am I not surprised?
D è tu, D? Marie! Marie, you're fire rate woman! Anybody has a fast firing weapon? This is gonna hurt my fingers! I need to tap this immediately, Marie! It's supposed to be this tanky. Can everybody stop killing us? Where's my overguard? What is that guy doing over there? Do we kill it or no? Oh, look at all the useless liver, man.
This demon, this grozzling, it mocks us with all its greed.
Woman, I'm gonna grozzle you in a moment, okay?
For decency's sake.
What decency? What, they're in their underwear or what? Useless liver, thank you for being...
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
What to say? What liver? Did somebody say liver? And we can religious joke like deliver. Doesn't deliver mean no liver? Like they delivered, they delivered. Like deboned. What is this motherfucker doing? I hope whoever brought their Nautilus has an IPS monitor that back bleeds like crazy. Team, hello. Somebody is dead. And I'm picking up coins. I'm not reviving that guy. That guy can revive himself later. In real life with an EpiPen. I want to say ribbon, but I said liver. Okay, same thing. It makes your liver hurt. What happens? What happens if the person doesn't have an IPS monitor but a TV? What do you think TVs are made out of nowadays as well? Hopes and dreams? One more fly. Marie? fucking QLED or something that Samsung says? You mean their claims that they make the not the fastest, the fastest OLED screens that don't have black smearing? I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody wants to say the truth nowadays. Everybody's too busy stealing money. Hey guys, I spent $700 on an OLED from Samsung. One of the better screens, like the G9. Whoa! Almost 1,000! Look at me, I'm playing Minecraft on it! How's the black smearing? Still bad! No, not really, I swear! The monitor unbox is like, yeah, this monitor is good, man! RT ratings is like, yeah, this monitor is good, man! And then you check it yourself and you're like, come on, what's going on here, man? I've never seen such a bad monitor for $1,000! No, you don't understand. This is the best money can get you right now. Yeah, okay. You can also buy a Ferrari. You can just buy a fucking Hyundai for like one-tenth of the price, the same performance. What do you mean? No, it isn't. Well, what games do you play on it? On your 360 Hz OLED screen, what do you play? Counter-Strike. Are you sure? Don't lie, man. Nobody plays Counter-Strike on those screens because of the black smear. You know that very well. Don't lie. No, I swear I do. Don't you want to get an IPS monitor? Isn't that even better? In your case? No. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure? Sure. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe, man? Fuck you! You stupid motherfucker! Stupid motherfuckers, especially Counter-Strike players. Where's the Astro Blade, man? There. Sorry, Astrolabia. The irony of a Counter-Strike player being like, I need an OLED, I don't need the OLED, I need IPS, I need higher hertz, blah blah blah. The contrary to everything, because they don't buy one, they're too busy MPOing it. Honestly. Those people don't deserve a happy life, that's one thing I know. Fuck them. I went overtime today, D! I went overtime, D, because you motherfuckers...
I've learned enough, Drifter.
Have you?
I am whole enough. Stop here and turn back. Leave this place now.
How? How can I leave? This is not Dark Souls, man. I can't teleport out of here. This is Warframe. A game designed by two coders in their basement on a good day. Are you shooting me?
Fire silences them all.
Guys, the devil's hand.
What did you just do?
Aim a little higher.
Two coders, the generous don't descript the heck. Okay, I won't. What did they do to deserve my respect, huh? Okay, the red light is still not on. Good.
It's that time again.
Is it? Is it, old man? Is it? It's always a time for you, huh? Oh, this on discount? The entire bundle? 18 only? Wow, Canadian, what to call it? Canadian discounts. Be nice to Austin. Who's Austin? Does he have any powers? He's confused about Austin. Some people just assume we're supposed to know everybody at D. How do I cover your vagina?
Oh, sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
Why is only one of your eyes glowing? Ew, what is this?
Top to bottom, a look that is absolutely you.
Is it Tordes? When I format you? Hmm? Wait, how many yellows do you have? Oh, sorry, this part is not shiny. Is it? Oh no, it isn't, okay. Where are you getting white from? Ah, shit, can't find the right one. No, too pink. God, I wish I had more trophy ones. Oh my god, didn't I start the format? Whoops. 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 Fashion man is at it again? What do you mean fashion man? I'm a fashion boy. Who do you crack first? What do you mean? The priest or the puppy is Smurf? I don't know, man. Toss a coin to your delf and see which one you get first. Can I show her eggs or no? Why is everything covering up her eggs? God, this woman is so hard to fashion. No. Nope. I'm still covering up her eggs. All these cover up her eggs. You. Alright, this. Wait, what's that voice actually? You? No, already have you, I think? Ah, you could work, but you're covering up the eggs. What is this? When does this get inside the game? No, I don't want this. Everything covers. Everything covers. Everything covers her eggs on her back. There is so much effort gone into those eggs, and the E is like, let's cover them. Of course, this one, the classic, that works on everything. I don't want to cover this poor woman's eggs. But I guess what do I know about love, huh? I'm gonna test stream again tonight? I think I am. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have to return the A310 graphic card or not. For streaming. Also, something to improve the quality, but apparently it's too weak. But whatever. Okay, never mind, just copy the colors. Okay, see, the eggs are crisscross hatched. Hatching eggs. I hatched my eggs. My eggs are getting hatched. Connect them to my white eggs. Why is it so fat? Why is her head so tiny? No, actually. Oh my god, her default helmet actually looks wrong.
As ready as you will ever be.
Riley's neck is huge compared to her head. What the fuck is this? Okay, we're gonna go with the compressor, even though it's worse in every conceivable. More eggs for you. You almost smashed the priest. Okay, good for you. Congratulations. Actually, what do you look like in action? What time is it? Oh, I overshot my time. Hold on, let me just...
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oh, I can capture you while on it.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I could do better than the... I'm sorry, the water didn't trigger? Why do you lose speed? When you jump? If only these minimap would work, huh? Where? What is this map, honestly? I was about to say that she better get inside that hole. Wow, that thing glows, huh? On your back. Wow, they couldn't figure out how to do some graphics on the wings. Of course I'm using that last skin. It was on discount today by 18%. I had to buy it. Otherwise, buyer's remorse, huh? Is there anything better than this? Why does everything cover eggs on her back? You could work. But you're still covering up her eggs. Why does everything cover the giant egg at the top? Well, you could work technically. You might want to get that skin. Could you work?
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito-Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be...
Of course, if it doesn't get stuck on the rest of the body, that's gonna be important, right, dude? See? She's got a whole bunda, really? She has a BBL, huh? A bunda butt lift. So a Brazilian bunda lift. It actually looks terrible. That thing is full of water. It's full of water. I try and make a joke like I'm thirsty. I'm gonna think. Oh, not the question, man. Though these are terrible. Actually, the Hecta can work. Well, actually, they're worse than each other as well. Want to sing a metallic part, huh? Do you remember back in the day when you're so stingy and sing metallic parts to people? Hmm? Remember that, D? Huh? Remember that? You big ballsy motherfuckers! With your giant balls! Why does this have only one energy? Oh, right, because I didn't form you?
Operator, the system is not ready for style of this magnitude.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
I was just trying to zoom in. Why does this color not change here? Oh, because you're in energy, right? You're not in a missive. Fuck you, man. What these outdated pieces of trash, man? Dude, the textures are all wrong! What is going on over here with the texture? I just saw something. I just saw this entire piece go down. D? D, the entire mask is going down with it. Oh my god, D. Oh, wow. Do you have anything else? It's covering her eggs, man. Okay, this doesn't cover eggs. Kind of. But the colors are all wrong. They're wrong channels. Cover your eggs. Cover your eggs. Cover your eggs. No, too sci-fi. Could work. Maybe? The lowest quality wings I've ever seen in my life in any game. Oh my god, you're so good, but oh my god, you're covering up her eggs. Maybe I can make this work though still. Why are you too red? You're too red? Where's hatred? Which red? Dark and washed out, where is it? Not too much. This could be a struggle. Maybe I should keep you on white instead? Do I have any whites around here? Okay, how about the green instead? Okay, you burn a lot less. Ah, but it glows in the dark, unlike the rest of the skin. She's so oily. Honestly, these materials sometimes. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, overshot it. Okay, anyways, G2G, on that note, 99 sippy tight peeps. I'm outie, take care of you, bye bye, stay safe. And don't let anyone kiss you. I'm outie, bye bye. Pa 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 pa.